All practice pages and other materials for learning cursive are available at my Teachers Pay Teachers store at www.teacherspayteachers.com/store/Ann-Fosnight. Learning Lowercase e, Lesson 3. Our third letter is lowercase e, and when we compare it to the printed e, we can see a similarity. It's like it's sitting off to its side with a connector at its beginning. Lowercase e is similar to lowercase I. It starts at the baseline, goes to the midline, comes back down in an undercurve. The difference is it has a loop in it. Lowercase e begins on the baseline with an undercurve. As we approach the top, we make a small turn to the left and then make a slant line down in an undercurve. So we make our undercurve a small curve to the left, which forms the loop, our slant line down, and an undercurve. A small curve that makes our loop, a slant line down, and our undercurve. To be ready to work on your practice page for lowercase e, make sure that your desk is cleared of everything but your paper and your pencil. Make sure you're sitting up straight and that you have your name neatly at the top of your page. Remember, the bold E at the left is a model, and the gray E's are our training wheel letters that help us learn to form the correct strokes and shape of the letter. Lowercase e has an undercurve, a slight curve to the left that forms the loop, a slant, and an undercurve. Again, it's an undercurve to the midline, a slight curve to the left that forms the loop, and back down with an undercurve. After we've practiced, we are ready to move on to trying it on our own. So down below on the second line, undercurve, slant, undercurve. Undercurve, small curve to make the loop, undercurve. Undercurve, small loop, undercurve. Some do's and don'ts for making the lowercase e include: do be sure to touch the baseline and the midline. Do keep it straight. Do be sure to have a small loop in the letter. Do not make the loop too large. And do not go above the baseline or the midline. It's time for you to complete the first several rows of your E page. Trace all those training wheel letters, write a row of your own letters, and do the second line and the last line. Then we'll be ready to connect E to another letter.